Fat Guy Flies RC here. We're out here at the Avon Park Field, folks. This is it. I've checked the CG. I have made sure I've got all my throws right and all my trim right. Wind is out of the southeast, which is kind of a cross runway. And so this is it. This is the E-Flite Viper. This is the maiden. I've only taxied this plane in the driveway. So let's get her down here. Do a little bit of a range test just to make sure. Electronic range test. Okay. I see movement. All right. Bring her back here. We're going to be taking off left to right, not right to left. So, oh boy, am I nervous. Now, I probably shouldn't be. Should have a little more faith. We're going to do takeoff flaps. All right, folks, here we go. Sorry if I'm a little high. Like I say, I'm nervous.
Landing flap. Time remaining 3 minutes.
Flying really well. All right, we're going to get her lined up. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Takeoff flap.
Not bad at all. Okay. Whew. Oh man, is my heart pumping. And that was in high rates. My oh boy. Man, talk about my heart pumping here.
Flaps up. Gear up. Landing flap. Safe mode. Experienced mode. Gear down.
All right, my gear's down. Oh, boy.
Flaps up.
Okay. Okay, folks. Hey, for a maiden, never flying this plane before, I'm happy. She's actually a little easier to land than I thought she'd be. Try not to flare too much at the end. But I think she could even gone a little bit slower. And let me just show you what my rates are. And now I flew her in 100% throws with 30% expo all the way around just now. But let's look at the rates here. And my high rates are 100% with 30%. My mid rates are 70-30. And my low rates were 60-30. But I'll tell you right now, I'm only going to fly it in high rate because I want the elevator. I want that elevator authority. Okay? But, whoo, man, my. Oh, okay. Here's what you want to hear.
Motor off.
Motor off. Now I want to show you where I put the battery. I got a China Hobby 55C 4000, and what I did was I took the strap out where it was, moved it to the furthest back. I think it's the furthest back position. Battery's not even hot, and cut a little bit of the foam here out, slid it forward, put a little piece of foam just to cushion it. But I ran my antennas, my one long antenna, underneath this wooden plate. So it actually is just foam. The only thing between it and the outside is just foam. So no problem with signal and battery. The receiver's underneath there, underneath that rat's nest. But like I say, that's a 4055C China Hobby 6S, pushed all the way back. And nice thing about it, looky there, I don't have that gap that everybody talks about. So, and the foam I cut out was just to push the battery back a little bit to get my CG a little further back. Now, the manual says for the CG, I want to say to be just slightly nose heavy is to make it even with this peg here, your latch, and go straight out. So like right about here, there's some foam fill marks right there that you can feel with your fingers. And with me doing that with that battery, she's just slightly nose heavy, which is right where I want it. So heavier battery a little further back, lighter battery further forward. That's always the rule. If you can move your battery, if your CG, it's real simple. If it's tail heavy, move the battery forward a little bit till it's not. If it's nose heavy, move the battery back until it's not. But I prefer a plane just to be slightly nose heavy. So I'm still got the camera running because after a 3-minute and 15-second flight, I want to see how much battery life I have. I flew her fairly hard, mixed flying really, and for 3 minutes and 15 seconds for the maiden. I flew her up high, just so you want to be like 3 or 4 mistakes high. Let's just see what is left on this battery. I don't know if y'all can see it. I'll try to angle this down. Ha! After a 3 minutes and 14-second flight of mixed flying, I still have 57% left. Basically, I got the battery down to storage level, the way I like to store them, about 50%. Well, there you go, folks. That is my maiden of my of my E-flite Viper. Wow, I'm pumped. That was so much fun and exhilarating. Woo! All right, folks, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and God bless y'all.